Hey, how are you? What's up? Hope you are great, guys. So, as you can see, today I came here to visit my father's land. It has been long since I came here. So this is the land that my father left behind. My late father left behind. So I saw the need today to come and pay a visit to this shamba so that I can see how it's going, and if there is some things that need to be changed. Let's like that, and I'm going to take you to the tour. You can see the land is too big, yeah, up to there. So I'm going to take you down there. I don't know if my camera can see it, but it's down there to the spring. There's a spring, a small spring down there. So there's a lot of trees here, and yeah. So let's go to down there and have a checkup. So this is like not a big shamba, but the problem with this shamba is that it has a slope down there. So that is the main disadvantage of this. It has a steep a hill, so you cannot build a house there. So maybe you plant trees or something that can, yeah, plants that can do well in this shamba, because as you can see, this area, this is a small area here. This is the only place that is flat. You can see that the side. So let's go down there. And here is some slopes, so you need to go slowly here. Yeah. So where I was telling you is down there, as you can see. I don't know if, let me try to fix this. Down there, let me come closer. Let me come closer. So up to down there. Last year I managed to plant this line at trees. This line you can see here. So I decided to plant these trees so that they can benefit in future. They can benefit us in future. Yeah. So those trees I planted last year. This line, as you can see here, up to that end. So that is the slope that I was talking about. This is the main disadvantage of this land. There's a slope here. So what I will do, I will just show you the view of this land up to down there where there's a spring down there. Yeah, let's go. That was a long journey. Yeah, there's a small mango tree here. That one. And this is where I was telling you that we have started digging a small portion so that we can plant Napier grass for cow. So because the cows need to eat something and goats, so we decided to plant this Napier grass here. For those who don't know Napier grass, this is the Napier grass that I'm talking about, this one. Yeah, and this is the place that I was telling you that I want to plant a lot of trees so that the land looks like there's no one there, like the shamba does not have the owner. So I have seen the need to plant the baboon trees and these traditional trees. Yeah, those can do well in this place because there's a lot of stones here, and so you need to plant something so that you can benefit a little bit from this shamba. So as I told you that this shamba was left by my father behind. So my father died like, let's say 7 years ago. Like not the 7 years, it's like 10 years ago. Yeah, that time was very small, and he left this land together with the other one that is on the other side, but it's not there, but this is one of them. So I just felt the need to come and have a look at it and see the progress of this shamba, because it looks like there's no owner of this shamba, like it doesn't have the owner. So I'm going to do something on this shamba. So I'm still continuing the journey. So I just found another tree here, which is, I think it's a hardwood tree. I like the English name of this tree. It has the hardest timber. If you use this tree to get timber from this tree, these timber are going to last long. And I don't know if you know the name of this tree. Let me show you the leaf. This is the leaf. I don't know if you can see. I like the English name of this tree. This is very, very, very hard. So the best thing about villages is that there's a natural feeling of trees. Like the breathing is very cool. So here it's not like town where there's a lot of pollution of environment. So here you just enjoy the nature. Yeah, yes, enjoying the nature and relaxing. As you can see here, if you want to relax, add a tree. Yes, here there's a very, very cool shade here. You can just meditate here. Yeah, and if you have some, like, you think like you want to be alone, you just come here and chill. There's no people here. It's just you alone. As you can see, I can't see anyone here. People don't come here. They just come here just for a purpose. They come. Let me say, some come here for a purpose, like when they want to fetch some grass for the animals, and when they come to dig to cultivate their land. That is the only reason that bring people here. Yeah, those other ones, if you just like to be alone, you just come here, down here, you just enjoy. Yeah, that's it. So finally I have arrived here down the spring. As you can see, there's a small river here. It's called River Gadera. So this is the down viewpoint of this shamba. Let me show you where I was before I came here down. If I'm going to see it up there. So that is where that is the starting point where I was before I came here down. So the land is not doing bad. As I can see, there's a lot of trees. The trees that I planted are doing also well. These ones, these ones also are doing well. Yep. And this one is so big, so big. I think I planted this like not long ago, but it has grown big. Wow. Yeah. I was just trying to figure out what can be done here, because as you can see, when doing things, you have to think of other things, the external and internal disadvantage. Like when you cannot plant like cabbages here. Let me show you. Like you cannot plant cabbage here, and your home is far away, so your cabbages are going to be stolen. So that's why I'm saying that if you think of something that you want to do on this land, you have to think of security. That is the main thing here, because if you plant like sukuma wiki here, you are not going to see them. If they have to be grown up, when they are ready to be plucked, you are not going to pluck them. They are going to be stolen by people, and you are not near. So what will you do? So you have to think of some things that, like napier grass. You know napier grass, although there's some people who steal napier grass, I think napier grass is the best. And trees. It's very hard to steal like this big tree, because you have to use, there are going to be some sounds, and also that can be very hard. Yeah. And there's some rocks here. Let me show you. Let me also show you, there's some rocks here. There is some rock, a very big rock. I'm talking about this one, and it's so big. I don't know if it can be demolished. That's the topic for another day, because right now there's so many things, and if you happen to put your thoughts on this, you're going to go crazy, absolutely crazy. Yeah. And here there was mango trees, but we decided to cut them off because they used to be stolen by people, and we didn't even get anything. Yeah. And this is the place that I'm saying that needed to be planted a lot of trees. So I think another thing is that you cannot build a house here. Here there's none here. There's no one living here. Don't have neighbors here, so you're going to experience a lot of problem. Like you're going to be robbed. Like how can you stay alone in this area where there's no one living around you? So that's a big problem. You cannot build a house here. So the only thing that I said that can do well here is trees or napier grass. Yeah. So I just wanted to show you that one, and you have seen the shamba that was left behind by my father, so I felt the need to come and check on it. So that was the purpose of this video. So I needed to share it with you guys, because you are part of the family. You're my part of family. You do support me in my videos, so that's why I saw the need to show you, because you are part of me and you contribute a lot to my life, and you just support me just freely. You freely support me, and that's why I decided to make this video for you guys. And thank you very much for watching, and so much more are coming. I will try my best to be consistent. Yeah, so that's all I have for today. Those who have watched this video, God bless you, and may your work come to bear fruit. Yeah, goodbye until next time. See you on my next video. Thank you guys.